All right. So I just wanted to sit down and have a little coffee talk with you guys today. Honestly, bro, I was watching this video this morning. So there's probably a clip of it on this vlog. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it, but anyway, this dude is just talking about how, like, it was so facts. Like, if you are going every day, like, and you're anxious or you're like, you are depressed or something, it's because you're doing something you don't, like, you haven't found your purpose yet. Like, and a lot of times, like, people will just go through their life chasing pleasure and, like, every weekend, and then they get caught in that cycle every weekend where they're just going out drinking and chasing pleasure instead of purpose. Once you find your purpose, you know it. Like, you wake up every day, you're excited. You literally, it feels so good. Like, I haven't gotten anywhere at all. I need traction. I'm just literally doing what I love to do, and I have never felt better. Like, you start feeling like you got this aura about you. You start feeling confident. You start feeling like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, when I got this job waiting tables recently again, I was bartending waiting tables for 7-8 years. And I got one, and it was actually good. Like, the money was good, was decent. You know, the people I work with were cool. It was decent. I just don't think God was allowing me to be comfortable. I just couldn't feel like myself. You know what I mean? And I think he just didn't want me to get back in that cycle. God, I don't think he wanted me to get complacent again. Like, I think that's why I couldn't. And that's what I think it is. I just think once you find your purpose, you know it. Like, you literally know it. I've always had this vision. But, like, it's hard to find your purpose when you're constantly just chasing pleasure and doing things to keeping your mind busy on other shit. If you can manage to sit by yourself in your own thoughts, the more you do that, I promise you, the better you're gonna be. Because, and it sucks, dude, at first, like, especially when I was going through a bunch of shit, when I was just sitting there, my thoughts, it was just demons, dude. You're just covered in demons. But eventually, God will fight those demons off for you, and you'll start seeing the benefit of everything that's going on around you. As long as, I mean, if you have faith. If you don't have faith, then you might as well not be watching this video anyway. But what I'm saying is, like, you just start realizing everything is happening for your own greater good. So, I don't know. I just really push people to try to find their purpose. I think everybody in life has something they're meant to do, and everyone is special in their own way. And I just think that, you know, everyone should find their purpose, basically. I know, like, you probably have something that you've always thought. You have this version of yourself that you've always thought in your head of what you are. You know what I mean? I think everybody has that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I've always had a version of myself that I see. And like I said, I'd like to think that's that way for a lot of people. I don't know. I just really wanted to get on here and say, like, I genuinely believe once you find your purpose, all that depression and all that anxiety and all that shit that you're going through, because, dude, when you're going through it every day, like, it's 90% of people, probably more, wake up and go to work doing something they don't even want to do, come home, and they got to spend the rest of their time with their family or whatever the case may be. And then it's just that you're going to be stuck in that cycle forever until you somehow can break out of that fucking cycle, dude. You're going to be fucked. You're not going to be happy. So if you're not happy right now, some people can be happy with that life, and that's great. That is great. I applaud. I mean, if you know, can just go to work and be a family man, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah, I applaud people that do that. But, like, there's some people, and the people that I'm talking about, there's some people that just can't, you know, you're not going to be happy until you break out of that, and it sucks. Like, when you, a lot of times finding a way out of that, it's a brutal solution. Like, there's either, you know, there's some things you have to do, and you have to pull the Band-Aid sometimes, but it's just totally worth it in the long run. You know, and then once you get out of that cycle and can find more time to invest in yourself, to, you know, more attempts at breaking out of that fucking, you know, breaking out of that hamster wheel of this life we live, and, like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. Like the more times you shoot, the more shots you take, the better chance you got of making it, basically is what I'm saying. And if you never have time to take any shots in your life, if you're literally at home and you never have time to step out and grab the basketball and take a shot, then you're fucked. You're literally fucked. That just is what it is, right? Like, you're fucked. But if you have time to be in the gym all day, no matter how hard, no matter how high up that hoop is, no matter what, the more shots you take, the better chance you got of making that shot. So that's what I'm getting at. You know, anybody can make it, bro. And I genuinely I believe that. And I think I'm starting to realize making it is different than what I always thought it would be. I think making it is just finding a way for you to do what you love with your life. That's it. I don't think the money, I don't think all that shit matter, because I think the money comes after you do it. Like, we're gonna see, because I'm gonna keep doing this shit and everything. I'll be an example. But like, I think the money comes. I heard Coach Prime say, he said, don't chase the money, chase the game. The game got the money.
You want to go chase a bag instead of chase the game. Chase the game. The game got the bag. Don't chase the bag ain't got the game. Chase the game, because that's gonna sustain you for a moment. This right here is gonna maintain you forever.
Like, don't chase the dollar. Don't, like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna work overtime this week. Like, that's great or whatever, but like, you gotta chase the game. You gotta find your purpose. Chase the game. Find your purpose. If you can't find your purpose, it's gonna be hard for you to be happy in life. So, get out there. Don't chase the money, chase the game. Basically is what it is. That's the best bar ever. I love that. So, I don't know. I love you guys. I'm just, dude, our city actually it's gloomy, but like, look at this. Let me see if I can see. See, like the mountains and shit. You can see pretty far. I just don't notice that. Okay, dude. I don't know if you guys even give a shit. I just was looking at that, but yeah, bro. I'm just, I don't know. I'm in a really good state of mind lately, and I just wish everyone, you know, I hate seeing people that I love not being in that state of mind, and also just everybody. Like, I've always felt like my purpose was to, you know, do this YouTube thing. It's always been YouTube or like content creation, but mainly I've always had a dream to be YouTube and just basically spread positivity, try to motivate people to think outside of the box and understand that you don't have to be trapped. All this stuff that makes you feel trapped, bills, all that shit, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you don't realize until you get out of it. Like, bro, I hit rock fucking bottom. I had nothing and just had to say fuck it to everything. Everything. Just had to quit paying shit, all kinds of shit. And guess what? That was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I realized what changed. What the fuck changed? Nothing. Nothing changed. I'm still me. You can't stop me from being me no matter what's going on. Whether my credit took a hit, whether I fucking got some behind bills or whatever, I'm still me. I'm literally still me. It doesn't faze me. It doesn't affect me at all, because I know in the long run where I'm gonna get to anyway. So who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna sit around fucking keeping my head afloat to, you know, maintain a mid 600 credit score and just barely get by. I'd rather say fuck it, dude. Cause like, dude, I heard Tristan Tate say this. He said, you know, you got the, I might even put the clip. I might put the clip right here.
People are wild animals, right? The super rich people are the people who run the farms and the industries. The middle people are the domesticated cows. Cows don't try to escape. Cows don't try to leave the field. You got food, nice warm barn, you're fucking. Life's good, you see. I was in a fight for survival. You're fine, and that's why you get fucked in the end by the people who put the system
talks about like the farmers and the cattle and the wild animals. I would rather be a wild animal every day of the week than in the middle of the cattle and just, you know, in there chilling, you know, thinking shit's sweet when it's not. It's literally not. That's where they want you. They want you as the cattle, but I'd rather be a wild fucking animal. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited, dude. I'm really excited to just keep this going and you know, get in position to start traveling every weekend. Also help Dad with his brand, And just as a family, like everybody, all of it, anybody involved, anybody that wants to be involved in this shit, dude, anybody. Zanesville, let's wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? Not just Zanesville, shit. I mean, dude, just anybody, bro. Let's just wake up and make something, do something. You know what I mean? Everybody just look. This is all it is, dude. People just going to work, going home, going to work, going home. Either going to work or you're going home. Dude, that's the way I don't know, bro. You know, just think outside the box, bro. Don't get stuck in this shit, dude. Don't get stuck in it. Unless you're happy. If you're happy, then that's great. You know, that's really what it comes down to. You just want, you know, you got so much time. You got so many days in this life. You know, you just want to be enjoying it. I think it comes down to just enjoying the moment and enjoying as many moments as you can.
I want to get somewhere so bad, but at the same time, I just need to enjoy all of this. Because no matter what, you know, you gotta enjoy it. That's really what it comes down to. You gotta enjoy the moment, bro.
Because imagine spending your life where most of the time you're not fucking enjoying it. That's just not a good look, dude. And you're not gonna be good energy for anybody to be around either. I'd rather be happy, spreading a ray of positivity all around, just beaming off of me, dude. And you know, when you're doing what you love to do, you can be that way. But that's why I quit my serving job, because dude, it just was not making me happy. And it, you know, it's not all about happiness. You have to make sacrifices and go through hard times, but like if it's draining me that bad, and it was draining me bad, dude, and it's not even the job, it was just where I was at, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you're in a situation like that, make a change, bro. Don't be afraid to make a fucking change, dude. Because it sucks, but I promise you, it's gonna end up a good thing in the long run. I guarantee it. And if you don't do it, here's another thing. If you don't make a change and don't fail, and you finally end up doing it a couple years down the road, then you make a change and you go somewhere else and you don't like it, and you're like, fuck, dude. But the sooner you do it, the sooner you make that change, the sooner you learn. So you make that change and then you try something else. If you don't like it, fuck it, try something else. You know what I mean? And just keep doing it. Meanwhile, talk to God, be alone in your thoughts, try to find your purpose. And bro, like, yes, like that's it. Like, just if you're not happy, make as many changes as you can in your life, bro. Especially when you're young, especially when you're in your 20s like me. Like, dude, now is the time. Figure it out. Figure out what your purpose is. And that's what it is, bro. That's really what it is. If you don't have a purpose, you're just, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. But, I don't know. I love you guys. Love you guys so much. This coffee is bussin'. Okay, I like that little Porsche SUV. I like in Porsche SUVs. Oh, that black on black too. But yeah, so really excited to for the things to come. Next week and the week after, there's some really exciting shit. As long as everything goes as planned, which it should. Really exciting shit the next 2 weekends. Massive videos. So I'm just gonna keep fucking off. You know, until then, trying to be consistent, or being consistent. Not trying to be, I am. I'm so used to saying trying to be because I haven't been consistent in the past, but actually I am being consistent right now. But yeah, so, I don't know, I love you guys. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I just wanted to mix it up, do something different today, because I'm sick of this stagnant old fucking me waking up, dick slinging, fucking getting dressed, all that gay shit. So, yeah, I hope this video was, you know, somewhat inspiring, and, you know, yeah, I love you guys.